Recently, I have been watching several interviews with people who are in their 70, 80, or even 105 years old. And the interviewer asks some very interesting questions. So today, here I'm doing an experiment. I'm going to bring that questions to me to ask myself several interesting questions about life and see what I will share with you. So the first question is, how old are you and what do you feel about this age? So I'm turning 41 this October, so there's like 1 month to go. And being in the age of 40 really means a lot. I somehow also shift my point of view of being 40. Like before, when I was 30 years old, I really couldn't imagine how to live the life of like 40 years old. And somehow I feel a bit like stressful as well, because 40 is somehow the milestone, like you have people will define your life whether successful or not. Somehow you have to settle either your family life or your career life. There are a lot of like expectations and what people think a 40 years old should be, where this kind of person should be. I used to think the age 40 is somehow getting old as a Chinese way of thinking. When I really reached 40, when I, like last year, had a cold, like last more than 1 week, nearly 2 weeks, that I had ever had this before. Before, when I caught cold, maybe just 3 days and gone. But I mean, since last year, I feel my body somehow changed a bit, make me have a little bit feeling of, oh, okay, my immune system is getting lower now, and somehow it took me longer time to recover even from a cold. So this gave me the sign of what it means by getting old, And I'm thinking, okay, getting old maybe means you will maybe feel very lonely and you need a partner. When the time you get sick, you need to be taken care of. This kind of thought. But when I was traveling to visit a friend in Germany, so he's in his 43, and he is doing this hockey training, like he plays ice hockey. He got his ice hockey training every like twice a week. So I feel really amazed. I'm thinking, okay, you're not a professional player, like it's your hobby, and then you still got trained like twice a week. And this is such a very fast sport, like really demand people's energy. So from him, I really see how young people still can be. I mean, either the physical body and also the spirit. I somehow shift my mind, like, okay, 40, maybe it's just the beginning of life. It's another beginning of life. It's a new chapter. It's nothing about you're living fixed. This is already you're here and you're getting old, and as from 40 you will live in a life like nothing much difference. So I somehow shift this mindset. And so next question is where you are now. It's such a good question. Like, we always need to have this awareness about where we are now. So where I am, this year I'm more like living in a status, like a peace of mind. This is the first most priority thing for me in my life, is peace of mind. No matter what happened, I need peace of mind to sleep well, a peace of mind to make sure have a day, even nothing exciting things happen, but at least I had a peaceful day. That's really precious. So I did this meditation every day to make sure that I have a very good peace of mind. And also I'm more like living my truth. How does it mean? Like I get to know more about my inner self, like my inner energy, my soul energy, like who I really am. If I'm like a piece of soul, what kind of energy this soul embodied. And so if you really understand more about your soul, your energy, and your whole body and your life is just a way to play with it, play around with this soul energy, to let this energy out, to express yourself. So I'm more like, in a way now, I'm expressing my true self. To be honest, I have been always to be very honest with myself. For example, when I was younger, if I really don't enjoy a job, I would immediately quit. I won't wait for another 5 years or 10 years. So I'm always on my way to pursue and to discover, to explore, to find about what I'm really passionate about, and based on my understanding of how the world, should work like, not really how people or the society made it look like. So this is actually the original source that leads to my creativity and innovation. And even until today, I still don't have any interest in following any rules or following any like training. For example, a lot of people, they feel they have to get trained, get certificate in order to be someone, in order to have a title, in order to be a certificated a coach or whatever. But for me, it's more about if you are truly aligned with yourself and you have the potential, you yourself have this potential, you will have this guide that exists for you, not like all the kind of course or program on the market that they're not really customized for you, but you will have your own guide, your spiritual guide, to lead you to become the person you want to be. For example, when I discovered dance, like I actually tried to find some dance studio to learn how to dance, but after I tried several, I realized that no, it's not my passion at all. I mean, I really don't enjoy the music they choose or the way they dance. I mean, the teacher normally asks students to follow step by step. I've never been a follower in my whole life. I want to create my own step. I want to create my own, like follow the theme, use my intuition. And I did it. At least this dance is not very professional, but at least there's something to watch, not too bad, you know. So I'm surprised myself. I say, okay, there are a lot of things actually we no need to get trained to perform. Now I'm more living in a way, you know, like just be myself and keep discover my potential. This is my life purpose. Is really about to discover my own potential and also inspire other people to develop their potential. I really believe everyone have a lot of potential than you expected. It's just about the society. It's how we are being educated that shaped us the mindset that we have to get through this degree and this training and this certificate to become someone, to get paid, to have this value in society. No, not really. And what is the biggest change that you have made in life? Well, I think these years for me are really about understanding in a deeper way about who I am, and also about how I should live the life. Has been always a question for myself, how I should live the life. So for example, one day I read an article and the title is about who will cry when you die. When I really think about this question, I feel a bit shocked because you know, I used to enjoy my own life, like live alone, and being alone like somehow self-centered because I'm in my world of self-discovery and create a lot of thoughts or ideas about understanding about life. It's all about self. But when you die, who will cry, right? Like it's not about your family or if you have children or no, or you have a partner or no. It's more about how people see you. I mean, if you're a very a person that really contribute a lot to the society and you have been serving people's life to help people, and of course when you die people will cry. But if you're living the life that only serve your own interest, for example, like you make money in whichever ways and you use this money to own a lot of luxury cars and house or whatever property and also serve your own interest, and you haven't done nothing else for the society and for other people, then it really, you know, when you die, who will cry? Maybe people will cry a bit and then they will laugh like, okay, how we can divide your money, like you left after you die, you cannot bring it to the heaven, right? It's a joke. I mean, so this shift my way of thinking how to live the life, and I think to live a meaningful life is really about not only meaningful for yourself, it's about because of your exist, because of you, and how much light you bring for other people in their life. It's about service, it's about helping other people, it's about really live a beautiful life as a beautiful soul to bring the light and love to other people. Yeah, this have shaped me a lot. So now I'm more like calm down, you know, not trying to be very aggressive entrepreneur, thinking about how to make a business successful. I think success is nothing much about the term I'm pursuing anymore. I don't have any feeling of this term anymore. And of course, everyone think about happiness and to pursue happiness. And what I recently discovered is that happiness actually comes from within, especially when you really embrace your truth, when you discover your true self, and you live in a life that's very aligned with your true self, and then you're in this happiness. You're in your real happiness, that you don't need to care much about how other people see you and if they will judge you, and they will use their way of their definition of happiness or success to measure where you are now. You will not really care about this. So it means that you hold your own truth. Only you can hold your own truth. You embrace it. You love your truth. You share your truth to people. That's why nowadays, no matter like how we and every day we can watch a lot of videos and read a lot of articles and to see different people. And the most the people or the video or the articles that really make us feel touched, feel connected, are the people who are very genius. Like they're very much aligned with their true self. They are so natural and they're so honest. They're so real, and this is what bring this connection and make you feel really touching. So I mean, in this society, of course, there are full of lies and a lot of fake things and like a lot of flashing things like distract you and make you believe that this is what you should pursue. Like I always take example of the car makers, like why you keep manufacturing all kind of electrical cars and persuade people to buy, have this function, so what? Why we need such a complex car to drive? And I drive a second-hand car. In Mauritius, I really enjoy driving it, and because this car somehow aligned with my spirit. It's a bit kind of sports car, and it's old one. It's like already more than 10 years old, but I enjoy it, and I don't feel any desire to buy a new car. Especially the new design of electrical cars sometimes make you feel like they're trying to show the people that okay, I'm the privilege, like I'm higher than other people. Like if I own this car, means that I'm at this level and I look down all the other cars. No, I think this energy of new electrical car, I mean the outlook, the energy I feel is not very correct, and it really feed the people who want to show off, who want to to feel themselves successful. It's a fake feeling, it's a fake feelings that you trying to owe something to make you feel that you're successful. Sometimes it's really fake feelings. And what is your own truth? So it really means what you feel, the peace of joy, a very peaceful of mind, and also you feel the love that you really you have tears for this love. So this is what means the real for you. For example, the love is very important in our lives, isn't it? And now my understanding of love is already far beyond this romantic love, and romantic love is nothing interesting for me anymore. The higher level of love is really about the soul connections and the moment that you really cherish for each other, and you feel the pain of each other, and you're always there being available to support each other. It's more about the community love, and it's more about the soul love, and it's as a human being, the most precious, the most beautiful part of our human nature, to share the love and to give the love. And of course you will feel much more happier when you give rather than you receive. So yeah, now I also try to learn how to give more. Even though I'm not having much, but I feel a lot of freedom. I feel so much freedom and so much joy, because I'm not serving any expectations or care about the judgment of others, because I'm living my true self. I know where I'm now, and I know exactly where I'm going to in the future. So this is how I want to live the life for the future, and I still believe that 40 years old, it's just started, and you can always begin a new, to start a new new hobby or new passion or new business, even when you're 50, 60, 70. And if you have a very young spirit, like you're young inside, and your face, your everything will definitely look younger as well. As I'm lucky as an Asian woman, like people always say, oh yeah, you look younger, you look much younger than your age. Yeah, because Asian compared to Western white people, we don't have so easily to show that we're about our real age. But on the other side, I think it's more about your attitude to the life. And if you really enjoy every day, you wake up, you feel so grateful for, you still have a day to live, and how you're going to live this day in a beautiful way. It all depending on you, not on anyone else. And you really can live a beautiful day with very low cost, and it's your choice. It's your attitude. It's about your attitude, and it's also about your mindset, about how to live a life. Yeah. And I really agree that we need to live a life with purpose, so that you won't feel lost. And we need to live a life with passion. Like recently I discovered my passion of movement and dance. I really enjoy it, and it somehow lift me up, and I'm like dance my soul out. I'm more close to my soul now, and my soul wants to be like an actress, and I'm living this soul. This is what I really find interesting, and I will keep living this way. And with kindness, of course, we should be always be kindness, no matter how other people treat you. And my principle is that if a person is using his way to abuse me or hurt me or doing any kind of violence to me or any kind of fighting with me, so my principle is that okay, I'm the owner of my time. My time is precious. I don't even want to spend any moment, dealing with this kind of person or spend my emotional energy with this person. You don't even deserve my attention. So this is how my principle of living. I don't even want to deal with this kind of person. And no matter what this kind of person will done with you, and all of these, you feel hurt or whatever, this will by the end of the day become a strength, become a power, inner power. It's really become inner power. So in my dance, you will see a kind of energy of the power of it actually come from here, come from who have been hurt you, come from who have been abused you. You own this energy to shine in your way. And the last one is with love. Yes, you will feel so lucky that you're being surrounded with people who really care about you and who really love you. And of course, the more you become yourself, the more you're on the journey back to yourself, the more you're on the journey to help others, to share the love, to give, and you will receive more and more and more love. And I think I speak until now, my body already have these feelings and such a fulfilled feeling, so fulfilled. With this 20 minutes talk, I already feel very fulfilled. So this is how, if you live very aligned with your inner self, with your truth, how you will feel. And I really wish everyone can live your authenticity in life, and you will find it's the most beautiful life, and you will love yourself. You will find how lovely a person you are, and everyone is, for sure.